Good morning, KP. I'm Mr. St. Germain.
And I'm Juliana.
And I'm Eric.
And we also have with us
Leanna.
We're recording. Yes. Say who you are again.
Leanna.
And these are
Welcome.
your morning announcements for Monday, May 24th, 2020.
Your timing was perfect, Leanna. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Oh, you may be seated.
Happy birthday to Zachary G. and Adam S. Today is May 4th, Star Wars Day, as we'll learn later. So watch a Star Wars movie on your birthday.
Today is the first day of Teachers Appreciate the Opal team, the Topaz team, as well as our two amazing class teachers, Eric and Leanna's team, Topaz, as well as our Quest teachers. Eric and I both have Mrs. O'Reilly.
Oh, you're kind of cutting out there.
Yeah, you cut up there. Yeah.
In continuation with that, our saying or poem for today is, I will teach you in a room. I will teach you now on Zoom. I will teach you in a house. I will teach you with my mouse. I will teach you here or there. I will teach you because I care.
Wow, you cut out I
hope that is representative of all of our amazing teachers.
Absolutely.
The joke of the day is, why couldn't Cinderella play soccer?
Why? Why couldn't Cinderella play soccer?
Because she kept running away from the ball.
Poor Cinderella. So I'm going to talk to you very quickly about virtual author visits. The media specialists of KP, Sedgwick, and Bristow have gotten together, and we are contacting authors who are donating their time to speak with students about their writing, about their books, and we're very excited to offer these the series on the next few Wednesdays. So this Wednesday, Natalie Lloyd, who wrote A Snicker of Magic, among other things, will be visiting from 11:30. Unfortunately, I've got the times wrong here. It's 11:30 to 12 noon. Jake Burt will be joining us May 13th at 11:30. He's the author of Greetings from Witness Protection. He's also a Connecticut school teacher. He teaches at the Foot School down in Hamden, Connecticut. And then finally, Dusty Bowling, who will be with us on May 20th at 11:30. She wrote Insignificant Life Events in the Life of a Cactus, a really interesting book about a girl it's fictional account of a girl who's born without arms and has to learn how to survive and do everything from feed herself and get herself dressed just using her feet. Really amazing story of friendship and struggle and triumph. It's a really great book. So I highly recommend that. And I highly recommend that you join us for any or all of these. Signups will be, the link for signups will be in your email that was included with these morning announcements, and I will have them every day this week. There's no limit to how many people can sign up, so please join us for that. I'm really excited about this.
Today is National Star Wars Day, as I said a little earlier before. Watch a Star Wars movie, even if it's not your birthday. It's a really good series. And well, we heard the opening theme performed by Juliana on her trombone. And we heard Mr. St. Germain's voice acting for Darth Vader. And I kind of wielded the lightsaber around a little bit. Fun hack: you can actually use part of a pool noodle and some duct tape to make a pretty handy lightsaber, like this.
Don't hurt yourself though, or anyone else.
Yeah.
With the National Star Wars Day, May is National Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month.
Thank you.
And
I didn't know I had a month named after me.
Yeah.
And Kelly Marie Tran was the first woman with an Asian descent to star in a Star Wars movie. So that's pretty interesting.
And she was awesome too. So here's your
Yeah,
schedule
she
for the
puts a
week.
really good.
Yep, here's your schedule for the week. Remembering that we've got half-hour classes with 15-minute breaks in between. We have periods 1 through 5 today, being Monday. Please make every effort to attend your class. You really should be attending class unless you have a really amazing reason not to. Technological issue or appointment or otherwise. So please get there. Afternoons are reserved for individual check-ins with your teachers. So please take the time to do this. And we will we'll continue showing your schedule throughout the week.
If you happen to not be able to attend one of your classes, email your teacher so you can let them know.
Today's weird fact of the day is the Ewok language may be a combination of Tibetan. I probably butchered that.
Tibetan and Nepalese.
Yeah, Tibetan and Nepalese. Or according to the commentary track for the DVD of Return of the Jedi, On Rider explains the language is based on the I'm not going to even try that. I'm going to butcher it.
I think it's Kalmyk.
Kalmyk and Mongolic. Mongolic. I don't know how to say anything today. I think it's too hot. I think it's the weather.
It's fine. It's not as bad as Star Trek. So there's so many like hard words to pronounce in Star Trek. So you're lucky it's Star Wars.
Language spoken by the Kalmyk people of Russia. I don't know how to say any of these words. My brain can't do that much right now. It's too hot and it's just too much going on. I can't.
You did excellent.
Yes, and there's an Ewok for you.
All right, on this day in history, May 4th, 2000, Common Era, for the first time, the citizens of London were able to elect their own mayor, which is a pretty nice thing considering London Great Britain is a parliamentary monarchy. So and in 1959 Common Era, the first Grammy Awards ceremony was held, where there were only 28 categories. Frank Sinatra received the most nominations. He's a singer an actor. Yeah, he's an actor at 6. But the record of the year and song of the year both went to Domenico Modugno for his song Nel Blu di Ponte di Blu. Okay, no, I was right. Frank Sinatra's a singer. Other winners included Aretha Franklin and Perry Como. I think a lot of them are jazz. But
I've never heard of the person with the song of the year. I don't know that song. Oh, we lost Juliana. I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah, well, I can fill in. Fun things to do at home. Play the Universal Paperclip game. Really fun. Your goal is to make and sell as many paperclips as possible. It is really fun. I find that it's difficult to stop playing. I enjoy it a lot. Yes. And it can get a little too addicting, so make sure you have a parent that can be there to, like, turn your head away from the screen if you get too aggravated with it. Things can get expensive fast, and you need to know how to spend your money wisely. The game is played in 3 stages. The first is focused on building a business on Earth, the second on world domination and depleting Earth's resources, and the third is about space exploration and taking over the universe. Did I mention that you can play not just as ANI or AGI, but as ASI? ANI is artificial normal intelligence, so it's like regular robots, right? Kind of like easy bots. They don't primitive technology. AGI is artificial great intelligence or good. It's essentially artificial intelligence that acts like a human, and ASI is artificial smart intelligence, which is essentially the robots that will take over the world in 20 years.
Well, that's something to look forward to. Thank you. I think Juliana's battery ran out. So here's our credits today for our clip art, our gifts, and thanks to Mrs. Aronson for the clip art today.
We had quite a lot of technical difficulties today, so we apologize for all of those.
And Eric, now
And
it's you.
remember, KP. Yep, remember, KP.
Make it a great day.
Or not.
The choice is yours.
So why not make it a great one?
Why not? It can only get better from here.
Hopefully.
Bye-bye.